he started to get worried because the snake was nowhere to be found. I knew what I was doing, but the snake was really scared because it didn't understand anything. I remember it was quite desperate at first. When the snake saw me, I introduced myself and started to explain what the plan required. The next step required something bigger, something even more powerful. But the snake didn't want to do it, so I didn't let her have a choice. I wanted to start my evil project. It was a tragedy for her, but the experiment stopped and her ears started growing. I have never seen something like that before. I thought that something might have went wrong while I was wondering what it could be. The snake was already in front of me, really angry. I decided to escape from the snake. When I was trying to explain that it wasn't my intention, she didn't want to understand. She was mad and furious. I was exhausted. She said that I didn't have any escape until that point. She was mad because I took her away from her precious friend. I was lost until... Until you came around. And that's the story. At least we're safe, right?
I'm really angry with you, Banban. You almost ruined the friendship. There you are. Oh no, she discovered this. Banban, say your last word.
Why do my projects always fail?
Why don't you go back home? There's steak on the fridge.
That boy is player.
Hey, I finally found you.
You are here because of me. I don't know what to say.
Talking about that. Whoa! Your ears are really interesting now. It kinda looks good on
You
you.
really think so?
Of course I do. You're my best friend.
My work here is done. It was my best idea. Ouch!
Stop being scared and stay quiet. Come here.
It's pizza time.
I need your help, please.
What? What do you want?
He's gonna eat me.
I fear nothing. Bring it on.
What did you just say?
Oh, it was nothing. I was just leaving.
Did you just challenge me?
We are elephant. Get off here.
I already have one.
Okay,
You have charger.
I'll leave you alone.
Okay.
I just wanted some company. In the past, my body didn't look like the other kids, and for that reason, everyone used to bother me. They made me a victim of bullying, but I always tried to defend myself. I guess I was unlucky though, because I was always found guilty of all the problems by my professor. He used to say I was a scandalous boy while the bullies pretended to be angels. I would always receive a punishment from my professor. It was humiliating. On my home, my parents wouldn't believe me when I talked to them, and their solution was always to send me to my room. My life was really tragic and boring. I didn't have any time to play with the other guys. Of course, they wouldn't even want me to join them, so that was an impossibility thing too. But suddenly, a flyer crashed into my window. I didn't know what to do. Was there a place where my appearance was normal? Yeah, Garden of Banban was my place in the world. So I decided to sign the contract and go immediately there. When I was on my way to the garden, I saw a girl on a tree, and she said hi. I was very confused. I just said hi to her. And suddenly, she fell from the tree. Thank God I was there to catch her. She was really glad with me, and she became my new friend. She was really good at sports, but she accidentally hit one of the bullies' face. It was really funny to me, but for them it wasn't. They were angry with me. I didn't know what to do, but she was there for me. She reminded me of my super strength. I was stronger than I thought. The bullying was over with my super suit. They didn't believe me, and that cost them their lives. They were taken off from the ground to the stars. My friend said that she was proud of me. When we came back to class, the test started, and that involved our secret plans. She was helping me to resolve the problems of the test. I was solving everything, and nobody was going to steal my work. My parents were happy for me. Finally, I was having high scores on school. She was perfect for me. We were made to be together. However, something that I never expected happened. Ban appeared from behind my window and told me to come with him. I was really sad, but I had to do it. She and I were really sad. It was unfair to pull us apart like that. It was also a tragedy because Ban lied to me and transformed me into a big elephant. He made me this. I swear it to you.
That's really sad.
He has been through a lot.
What's happening?
Oh, kids, thanks.
No.
What's happening?
Look, that's your friend.
This is not gonna happen. Fight with me.
Monster, we will see.
Huh? Don't come back here. Thanks for saving me. I really appreciate it. But now you're a big monster.
Huh? Oh, I can understand.
No, don't get me wrong. I have an idea. See, now I'm big like you. Aw, I love kisses and romantic endings.
Just happened. This is heaven.
Show me your face so I can destroy
Honey, why are you doing this?
What?
You can't see me here. Huh?
Come on, you wouldn't know where to hide, right? Hey, oops. Say hi to your death.
No, please, girl, you need to wake up. I'm not the enemy. Look, we were really fine together. Don't worry, but only who made this to you.
Get off me! Stay away!
She's out of mind.
What is it?
Look, don't you remember? We were the freaks of this place, and that difference joined us on this planet.
I can control this, Nub. I don't know what's going on.
Remember anything?
Yeah, I can remember something. My plan was to give you a really special gift. It was a perfect plan, but I was interrupted by a strange presence. But I decided to ignore it.
There are plenty of moments on set where it's almost too relatable.
The show is a love story about a couple who go through pregnancy loss and find their way through that towards having a baby.
Is that the baby?
The story isn't autobiographical, but having been through similar things myself, I thought it was quite a positive thing to try and open up a conversation about this kind of experience so that people who are going through it can feel less alone.
For me, it was, upon reading Stefan's script, it was just so brilliant that it was something that I definitely wanted to be a part of.
Stefan has written a story and written characters that go through such a range of emotions and experiences, both difficult and exhilarating and beautiful, that for us it was such a great challenge to be able to breathe even more life into them.
I feel like we should start trying again.
I think when I'm writing, I'm not really chasing a rhythm, I'm just trying to write what would happen. So I just sort of sit and listen to the characters, really. I imagine in my head, what those people would say to each other in that moment, and I just try and write that as truthfully as I can, and then I think from that comes a certain rhythm of language that's a little bit sometimes detritus and is a bit messy, and I go through and sort of de-write it and try and smash it to bits a bit so it never feels written or like polished, so it just feels kind of real and bitty.
Of course, I'm at a a time in my life when this is something that a lot of people surrounding me are going through, and also being a woman of a certain age, as you said, it's a question that is asked perhaps clumsily of us every day. It was really nice to tell a story that examines that and shows up our own kind of behaviours and biases, and I certainly learned so much.
Yeah, I guess like in terms of how we played it, I think Stefan had great faith in us and really encouraged us at all times to play moment by moment. So to never ever focus on getting too like stuck in any one emotion, and to allow it to be a relationship that had dynamism and that would change over that time.
What's nice about the show is that it kind of takes the idea of babies and views different experiences through that lens. So you obviously have the experience of loss, but then you also have the experience of a woman who is potentially biologically facing her last opportunity to have a baby, having wanted babies for a long time, and with that, a man who has one but has no idea how to handle the presence of one, and goes on his own journey towards working out how he does that. So it's kind of like, I think he's sort of part of a kind of like a network of these ideas of babies and how they affect you at a certain stage in your life, and how you sort of change and grow with that. I reckon probably The West Wing. I think the quality of the dialogue and the kind of the emotional resonance of it alongside absolutely everything else.
The one that's coming to mind is Sopranos for me. I think because, again, that idea of time, we felt like we had so much time with these characters and really got to know them. And for me as well, it felt like it was breaking forms, that I had the rules that I thought existed.
I love both of those shows. I'm going to say The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air for very different reasons. I as a kid, it was something that provided like very reliable escapism for me.
Oh, that's why. Hey, mommy, there's one best to go. Good night, boys. And say, and then another family praying and to a sister. Tripologist. And no man require a lab test. Hey, give it. Give it one quite would you when you so. Blood test. Blood test, but I'm so lucky vitamin D. Your mama no. I said because the tablets they crab brain. I'm so better call your kinity.
Urban Station.
Especially the next one, they are far more okay. So we can have money £20.
I'll go. I'll bum go, mommy. Oh yeah. Mommy, I'll go.
I feel over call
to Bombay Beach.
Oko Beach.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Why?
Because I need to pay. To be quiet, you let me know.
Okay. What if you're just going there alone? What if you're going there alone? Will it be free?
No, it's not free. You have to pay.
You have bum bum biscuit. You have biscuit.
Feel him back.
Bum bum.
Chicken royal.
I want a bum bum. Let me see.
When you come on, enjoy.
Go, keep going. I want to see some. Keep bum bum going down. Yo, our bum bum have the woofer. Yeah, woofer. Yeah, let's get bum bum too. What are the team?
Come on.